If I were a man and if I wanted my dream girl, I wouldn't chase her. I wouldn't try to impress her. And I would sure as heck not over-explain myself, negotiate attraction, or beg for any type of her attention. I would make her feel something that she cannot get anywhere else. Because why? Women don't fall for men that they understand. Women fall for men that they feel. And today I'm going to show you step by step as a woman how men get the girl that they want and how most men sabotage themselves without even realizing it. Chapter 1. Build the polarity first. Women don't fall for men who feel like they're emotional peers. They fall for the man who creates the polarity. Masculine direction against feminine emotion. Think of a woman on a date with two men. Man A mirrors her energy completely. He asks what she wants, agrees with everything she says, over-smiles, and tries to just be nice. Man B orders confidently, leads the conversation, stays relaxed and composed, and does not fill the silence with nervous talking. Guess which one she feels drawn to? Women do not choose comfort. They choose charge. That spark where she feels very feminine, next to your masculine energy. Nice isn't attractive. Safety is attractive, and attraction is built on contrast. Chapter 2. Stop living for women. This is a rational male truth. If you've ever read that book, women are not attracted to men who make them feel like they are the center of their world. Women chase men who are already in motion. Meant a man who already has purpose, direction, his own ambition. A man whose life is moving with or without her. Every woman has experienced this. She likes a guy, he likes her back. Then he drops everything. His hobbies, his friends, the gym, his purpose. Now he just wants to be with her 24/7. And guess what? Instantly she loses attraction. Not because she's evil, but because when you make her your mission, you stop being the man that she was drawn to in the first place. Women do not fall for men who orbit them. Women fall for men who have a gravitational pull of their own. Chapter 3. Become the man other men respect. This is pure female psychology. Women do not choose men. They don't just choose them. They choose the man that other women want, and other men admire. Female desire is socially calibrated. Her brain asks these questions. Who do other women look at? Who do men treat with the most respect? Who seems high value in the tribe? A guy she ignored for years suddenly levels up. He gets fit, new job, new confidence, better social circle, more in shape, and suddenly she notices him. Not because he changed for her, but because he increased his social proof and his value, and now her instinct sees him completely different. If other men admire you, women are going to desire you. Chapter 4. Master your emotional control. Women test men often. Not always consciously, but biologically. A woman's nervous system wants to feel safe. If your emotions react to hers, she feels unstable. When you hold your frame and you let hers absorb into yours, she feels secure. She gets emotional. She overthinks. She starts to spiral. Weak men match that energy. They panic. They argue, apologize, and overreact. Strong men do not flinch. They stay grounded. They slow their breathing. They lower their voice, and they speak calmly, and instantly her emotion comes down to match his stability. Women also melt for men that they cannot emotionally shake. Chapter 5. Flirt with her mind before her body. Women fall mentally before they fall physically. Seduction starts way before the touch. A whisper behind her neck when she's not expecting it. A text that's suggestive, but not necessarily completely explicit. Walking past her slowly and literally letting your presence hit her first. Speaking slower than you think you need to try those things. Men try too hard physically, but women respond to anticipation, tension, pace, and your tone. A man who knows how to turn her on without even touching her. She remembers that man forever. Chapter 6. Create mystery. Mystery is not secrecy. Mystery is intentional revelation. You show just enough for her to want to keep chasing you more. You don't go and dump your entire life story on her on the first date. You don't explain every detail. You keep a certain calmness. She can feel you think deeply, but she can't predict you. That is very attractive. Women crave the man that they cannot fully figure out. Predictable men are safe and comfortable. Unpredictable men are unforgettable. Chapter 7. Vet her. Most men are auditioning for women. Powerful men reverse it. Instead of, do you like me? You ask this for yourself. Does she bring peace or chaos? Is she respectful? Is she disciplined? Is she feminine? Women fall the hardest when they realize a man is not trying to qualify for them. He is evaluating them for him. That's when the desire spikes. Chapter 8. Never pedestalize her. When you pedestalize a woman, you kill that polarity almost instantly. She's the moon. You're orbiting her. But when you pedestalize your mission, your values, and your purpose, she respects you. A man who cancels his gym, his business, his routines for her, the attraction drops. A man who keeps his life intact and lets her fit into it, she naturally leans in even harder. And Chapter 9, become unforgettable. Not by trying to impress her, but by being the man that she knows she cannot replace. Disciplined, confident, driven, grounded, playful, dangerous, and controlled. The men women never get over. They weren't perfect, but they were certain. They had direction. They created emotional polarity. They knew how to lead, how to touch, how to tease, how to claim what they wanted. And big one here, they knew how to make a woman feel feminine, deeply feminine in his presence. That man ruins her for everybody else. If I were a man, I wouldn't chase my dream girl. I would become the man she dreams about and let her chase.